What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I gotta counterpunch something that has been going on for months, that it just needs to stop. Okay, the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder debate was who wanted the fight, who doesn't want the fight, who didn't want the fight, and who wants the fight. Listen. Let me counterpunch this as simple as I know how. Anthony Joshua has been on a series of interviews, okay, with different networks. And he's given and offered Deontay Wilder many opportunities to take a fight with him. Since Deontay Wilder doesn't have an opponent, not a set in stone opponent. He hasn't signed a contract to fight anyone else. Neither is Anthony Joshua, okay? And what does Deontay Wilder do in return? Regardless of what his management does, that's another story. I'll get to that just in a second. He gives excuses. One man gives you offers, and you give him excuses of past time things. That sounds so much like a female. And I'm not even really trying to be derogatory towards them, but it sounds like something emotional that a female would do. Let me give you a good example. Hey, would you want to be with me? Oh, well, you had your chances to be with me. If you really wanted to be with me, you would have been with me then. Why couldn't you be with me then? I mean, what's the deal? I mean, you don't want to be with me. You're scared. You're chicken. You're a coward. I think that's what you are. I don't think you want to step up to the bat. I don't think you have what it's in you to make that opportunity and make that commitment. Okay, would you want to be with me on April 13th in the future? No, you know what? I don't think you even want the fight. You're scared. You're a coward. You're this, you're that. And you're not all that, and I'm gonna tell you that, and actually I think I'm better than you, and I found someone else actually, so I don't really need you, and actually I'm gonna freeze you out. That sounds just like a situation like that. Deontay is doing nothing less than that, okay? He's giving you excuses on why a person doesn't want to fight him, right? Oh, if he really wanted to fight me, why didn't he show up to the fight? Why didn't he show up to the fight? I'm like, look, the guy's offering you to fight him. He doesn't have to show up at your fucking fight to show you that he wants to fight you. You wouldn't fight him. I don't know what he had in his mind when he didn't even do the same thing to his last fight. Why would you think that? You see what I mean? It's just like logical versus emotional. That's someone trying to make sense out of someone that's not trying to make sense, someone that's letting their feelings get involved, it seems like, or it's just making excuses. It's either one of the two. So Deontay Wilder, he's either in his feelings about how everything went out, oh, I'm so disgusted, or he should be ashamed, and all that silly bullshit, or he didn't want to fight him in the first place. That's why he didn't want to take the money, but his track record shows that he never took money on big fights, has he? The first fight that he ever done, and this really is not considered a big money fight. It was on pay-per-view, but he got $8 million. Okay. That's his career high payday and all, but it was against a guy that he thought that he was going to trample and beat up, because of his ring rust. And anybody with any kind of integrity, I've said it before, I'll say it again, why would you even want to take a fight when you're not sure a guy's at 100%? That shows you how much integrity you have, but it just shows that's a good business move. That's why your business partners, your team, wanted to jump on that opportunity. So, and it blew up in their damn face. Now, he's trying to still use Anthony Joshua whenever he can to boost his profile. Brother, your profile has been boosted enough. You went in there and you got a draw with Tyson Fury, the guy that you stepped up in opposition with. Okay? Be happy with that. Take Andre Ward's advice and walk away. You know what I mean? Because fight Ortiz again, where he's a little older, okay? So do that. Try that. Because all this other stuff is becoming very redundant. It's not making any sense. You clearly don't want to fight AJ. For it doesn't matter how it doesn't really matter the amount of money that you are getting, you won't want to fight him. He doubled the offer for you, and you still don't want to fight him. Brother, you don't want to fight. Just say, I don't want to fight Anthony Joshua, okay? Because I don't know if I can win. Let's humble yourself. Let's not, you're getting a big head, and it's just what it is. So I'm just tired of, the Wilder fans and all that. It's cool you want to be a Wilder's fan, but I really question it. Like, I don't even think you Wilder fans want to see that Anthony Joshua fight because you know what's at stake. Okay, you guys know. He can get beat or he can get decisioned. You know what I mean? So, and he can lose everything. And I get it. You guys want to protect your belt. And the idea for Deontay Wilder is to be a WBC belt holder and hostage of that belt. I get it. I guess America needs a champ. They haven't had a champ in a long time, and they want to, it's certain people that want to protect that interest, right? So I get it. I understand. But let's stop talking about who wants to fight and all that is stupid. We clearly see who wants to fight, and we clearly see who's ducking. So the debate ends today, okay? So I don't want to hear anything about Deontay Wilder talking about scared, coward, chick. It's just stupid. Because you know what I mean? He ain't signing nothing. He don't want to do nothing. That's a fact. And I had to counterpunch that, and that's really it. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.